So I wanted to go over a reservoir situation, gravity fed reservoir situation, which I like and super use because let's face it, you can go on mixing your 5-gallon buckets of water, you know, and you can dechlorinate that. You can do all sorts of wonderful stuff to your water. You've seen my other videos, but you can also just pour 5 gallons. This is a 27-gallon reservoir. It's just a strong tote. So that way you can dechlorinate 25 gallons at a time. You don't have to use it all right away, and especially you can aerate it, which certain plants love, obviously, right? So you can aerate it with a nice pump. It's just a little pump that plugs in. I kind of got it set up here where I can, you know, grab the cord down here and plug her in when I want to. But right now it's kind of empty, so I figured I'd show you guys what's up with this. But the pump is great. You want to brew compost tea, go organic route, great for that. Hang a little, you know, stocking right here with some worm castings, you know, couple cups, depends. If you got doing 25 gallons, you got this thing pretty full. You want to pump where you can control the flow on it and be able to slow it down for when it's real full. You know, you don't want to splashing all over everything else that you happen to have all up in here, you know. So anyhow, I just want to mention that this is a great setup. It'll save you a lot of time and hassle if you're getting serious about growing. I'm going to do another video soon, guys, on an outdoor reservoir situation where, so it'll have the same kind of setup as this. I'm not going to show the plants back here right now because you know why right now. So, but here's my setup. You just get a bung hole there. I like it to come straight out the bottom of this corner here. Just get you a bung hole to a 1/2 inch adapter there, go into a garden hose thread and put you a garden hose on it. Okay, now that's going into the other side of the room. I've got a little on-off valve on it so I can control the flow from the end of the hose as I'm watering in there. It makes it really nice. It comes out as fast as a garden hose does, as fast as your, you know, city municipal garden hose. But so what I'm gonna do outside, I'm gonna get more like a 55-gallon, okay? I'm gonna have it right next to my ditch down there, and I'm going to run, so if you know what mainlining is, we mainline our cannabis to create all future growth coming equally out of one node, okay? That's what mainlining is about, and it works, and it's incredible. I will do some videos in the future that show that technique. I actually did a bunch today, about 12 plants today I mainlined. But so I was looking at how I mainline a plant, and you know, you want it coming up and then 2 nodes. It's not topping, it's 2 nodes, and you're building a manifold. Over here, you know, you'll split it into 2, and over here you'll split it into 2, but it'll all be equal and your buds will all come out equal and beautiful. So I thought, well, that's the same principle in water distribution. So my next video will be an outdoor reservoir much bigger than this with a bung hole coming down, hitting a 2-way splitter. It's basically the exact upside down of what a mainlining is, and I'll do a mainlining video in the future. But you split here, it makes it even. You come here, you split again. You come here, you split again, right? So you're turning one line into 16, 32, 64 if you need to. And we're gonna run all those just straight to the crop. And that way, instead of having an on-off and a hose, I'm gonna have, I don't know, we'll have to keep numbers really in check. So we'll talk about maybe the max of 12 just for legality's sake. But I'll run a 12 splitter off this and show you what a gravity fed system can do. I'm 6'4" myself. My head touches the ceiling just barely in this room right here, okay? So this is only like 5.5 feet off the ground. At the bottom of it, it's not even 5 feet. It's close to 5 feet, 4.5, 5 feet, maybe even only 4 feet, but it's incredible what kind of pressure you can get out of this system, okay? I'm not using any kind of pump to push the water anywhere other than just up and out and back in to aerate or to brew my compost tea. Helps with mixing any kind of nutrients. You can go synthetic with this as well, guys. So anyways, over here is my labs, okay? You've seen the videos on that probably. I spray that on my crop in here every night in flower. This here is my colloidal silver. I'll do a video on that. Built my own generator, made my own colloidal silver, 30 ppm. Works fantastic for reversing female branches to either self or to get feminized pollen to do whatever you need to do. So we'll be doing some videos on that. Thanks for watching my channel. Like, subscribe, follow. Thank you so much for your support.